We're going to hear what's really working, what isn't working, hear about some real uses. Then we're going to talk about how AI can be a valuation multiplier if it's done right.
For me, business is not supposed to be transactional. It's about relationships, it's about human touch. It's why we founded ZogForward, it's why it exists. We want to build community, we want education, and we want to be able to solve ideas, as a room. So we want a room of people that are here to solve business challenges, put plans together, and make some good decisions about what comes next.
Now with AI comes risk, and kind of it's like a lot of things where it can be great and it can really help you, but if you don't use it right, it can be dangerous.
Something else you can do is you can look for trends that humans would never pick up for. You can look for consistencies that humans would never notice.
If you feel like you're late in the game, you're not. You're just not. It's changing every day. Like I guarantee you check, social media feeds or whatever. During this time, I guarantee you something new came out about AI that's like revolutionary.
I'm probably running about 60% of my company with AI agents, and we kind of moved into it gradually. It wasn't the intent when we started the company. Mostly we were selling products to build and train AI systems.
Very similar to how you would speak into your phone, you would do dictation. That is not using any AI, not any mainstream AI. But the technologies we use, you basically speak into your computer or your phone, it goes up, it cleans up the grammar and the punctuation in the cloud, and it comes down and it's about 99% perfect, and it's a learning model that it keeps getting better, and it sounds more and more like you.
Best descriptions of an LLM is it's a giant bag of words. It contains every written piece of language on the internet and books, anything and everything that the LLM has been trained on. And you take words, which is the prompt, put it into the bag, and the LLM starts to predict word by word what that next word will be.
The utility of the coding agents became so great that no one could ignore these newfangled cars. Everyone's like, it's like these things clearly are better than the horses and buggies, right?
One of the things with AI is that it's changed some of the profile of how you value the company. Because what has happened is that the Copyright Office has said that if you use AI to generate code, then that code is not going to be protected by copyright. The owners are looking at how long they're going to be in that business before they're going to sell it. So is it worth investing now, or should I maybe let the or comes in, takes over, invest, because the technology is moving so fast anyway, let them take the issue.
If you stump me, I have to build you something for free. That's the rule. Look what I'm typing into AI, blah, 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 and look, it made all these charts and graphs, and look how cool this was. Have you guys seen those? You've seen those presentations? And then I go like this. And I say, did you explain to the AI how the data on tab 1 relates to the data on tab 2? No, I did not. Did you explain to the AI how cost of goods sold is calculated in this organization? No, I did not. So the AI is just making a ton of assumptions about what all this data means and how it's all interconnected? I guess so.